Hey, what's up, everybody? Showing up the King here. I'm here to do my episode 3 review for the Ultimate Spider-Man. First off, let me say that I'll also be doing a review for Marvel Universe, which will be a review for the Ultimate Spider-Man as well as a review for the Avengers. Right now, let's get started with the Spectacular Spider-Man. This episode shows Spider-Man in the thick of things. He's back in school. He's now teamed up with the group that he was set up with: Nova, Power Man, aka Luke Cage, Tiger, White Tiger, and Iron Fist. And they're all and they're in team form. So they're all going to Peter's school, and he's not too happy about it. He has this little clique going on with Harry Osborn and Mary Jane, and he does this little thing where he associates the other groups of people in high school to superheroes. So the jocks are the Hulks, and the skateboarders are the Silver Surfers. I thought it was kind of cool, I guess. Um, the main focus for this episode is that they're aboard the Hell Carrier. They have this like detention. They get put in detention, and detention is actually set up so that they can get like shot through this little tube to get to the helicarrier. And it's kind of like, if you guys remember, like Voltron, when they went to get to the lines, they run through this little tube and it shoots them out, and they go through all this stuff, and then they get to where they need to go. It was kind of like that. It's a little throwback, but I thought it was kind of cool. And they get there, and Nova and Spider-Man are butting heads together because they both want to be the head honcho, and that whole hijinks ensues after that. The main point of this episode was that they were trying to prove to Nick Fury that they are a great team and they can do what they can do. So they go in through the files and they find out that Doctor Doom is the number one villain in the database. So they decide they're going to go team up and go fight him. And they go off to Latveria. That's where Doom stays. And of course, they're attacked by the Doom bots. And what ends up happening is they fight Doctor Doom, and Spider-Man does catch him, and they bring him back to the helicarrier. And of course, if anyone knows, Doctor Doom is not to be taken down that easily. So of course, it wasn't really him fighting them; it was his copy of his Doom bots, and it actually ended up like opening up his chest, and like five of them flipped out of his chest, and then they started attacking the Shield helicarrier. It was kind of crazy. They almost got close to destroying it, but eventually the team got themselves their act together, and they used teamwork to go ahead and destroy all the Doombots and prevent any major damage happening. But of course, Nick Fury uh, decided that somebody who was responsible needed to be kicked off the team, and then they finally learned how to use teamwork, and they all took blame. So apparently, Nick Fury decided that no one will be punished, and that was kind of the way the episode ended. Now, my thoughts on the episode itself: I think the action itself was overall decent. Seeing Doctor Doom is always fun. He always has like a higher grade. I did learn something today. It looks like apparently his armor is made out of vibranium. I don't know how true that is from the cartoon. That's what they said. So I guess I'll believe it. Spider-Man again. He does these breaking the fourth wall things. Again, I'm not a fan of it. If it's one thing about the show that I do not like, is the breaking the fourth wall stuff. Again, once or twice is cool, but I feel like that's all they do. Like literally every 5 minutes, there's a breaking the wall, breaking the wall. Tell me about this, tell me about that. And again, I understand it's kiddie. It's supposed to be for kids, but it's I don't even think kids will find half the stuff funny. I mean, I found it amusing, but I'm like, even kids wouldn't just be like, "Oh yeah, he caught him. He's laughing like a baby." Ah, no, it was lame. But overall, I'm gonna get episode of 3. I'm really am giving the show a chance. I really want it to succeed. I want to like it, and so far I do. It's just little things like breaking the fourth wall. I really do not like it. Um, Actually, Drake Bell, his voice is starting to work. At first I did not like him doing the voice work for Spider Man, and I'm actually getting used to it now. Today I watched the episode and I didn't even think about it being him. It actually just worked. So overall, again, 3 for this episode. We'll be doing the Avengers review shortly. Show Not the King here. Peace out.